The union of Holly Ramsay and Adam Peaty promises to be a spectacle of romance and resilience, set against the backdrop of Bath's majestic Abbey Church of St. Peter and St. Paul, where history's stones whisper of kings and commoners alike tying the knot. As the December ceremony approaches, the couple, daughter of culinary titan Gordon Ramsay and Olympic swimming sensation Adam Peaty, has pulled back the curtain on their wedding preparations in a candid YouTube documentary series tied to the World Aquatics Championship. Yet, this intimate glimpse into registry lists and rehearsal stresses is overshadowed by rumblings of a family rift so profound that it has led to the disinvitation of key relatives, transforming what should be a joyous prelude into a tale of fractured alliances and hard choices. Holly and Adam's love story began in the chlorinated haze of competitive pools and the high-stakes glamour of London's social scene. Meeting in 2021 at a charity event where Adam's gold medal glow met Holly's effortless charm, their connection was instantaneous. A spark kindled by shared drives for excellence and the quiet understanding of lives lived under parental spotlights. Adam, the breaststroke behemoth who shattered world records at the Rio and Tokyo Olympics, found in Holly a partner who comprehended the grind of glory, the endless laps, the dawn trainings, the mental marathons that follow every podium finish. Holly, meanwhile, the middle child in Gordon's brood of 5, had carved her own path from tattoo artist to influencer, her Instagram feed a vibrant collage of inklings of adventure, and now matrimonial musings. Their engagement in 2023, announced with a ring that caught the light like a diver's splash, was met with fanfare, Gordon's gruff approval, Tana's teary embrace, and a collective sigh from a public weary of scandal but starved for fairy tales. The documentary trailer, released as Adam gears up for the 2025 Swimming World Cup, offers a fly-on-the-wall peek into the chaos of coupling under pressure. Adam, ever the pragmatist, scrolls through garden furniture sites, musing on the wedding list, the registry, his voice laced with the boyish excitement of a man plotting domestic bliss. Holly, capturing the moment with her signature wit, confesses the logistical labyrinth. Preparing for the wedding amongst everything else he does, training for the World Cup, is stressful but we make it work. He's very good at agreeing with my decisions, which is the best way. Her self-description in the clip, Holly Ramsay and I'm Adam's fiancée. Gordon Ramsay's daughter but I don't cook. I prefer to eat. And I swim only in the bath, is a masterclass in disarming humor, poking fun at her father's kitchen kingdom while affirming her role as the cool, collected counterpart to Adam's intensity. Bath's Abbey, with its fan-vaulted ceiling and Georgian grace, was chosen not just for its architectural allure but for its personal resonance. The city, a UNESCO gem of honeyed stone and thermal springs, evokes the couple's love for heritage and hedonism. Much like their relationship, a blend of disciplined pursuit and indulgent joy. Plans include a floral archway of seasonal blooms, a feast helmed by Gordon himself, roast beef with a Ramsay twist perhaps, and a guest list trimmed to intimates, now even leaner due to the brewing storm. The ceremony's intimacy was meant to counter the couple's public profiles, but recent developments have injected a dose of drama worthy of a Ramsay reality spin-off. The feud's fault lines trace back to Holly's hen-do at Soho Farmhouse, a bucolic Oxfordshire retreat where champagne flows and inhibitions fade. Attended by Tana Ramsay, Adam's sister Bethany, and style maven Victoria Beckham, the weekend was a sisterhood soiree of spa sessions and sunset toasts. Notably absent, Caroline Peaty, Adam's mother, whose exclusion ignited accusations of snobbery and superficiality. Sources whisper of body-shaming barbs with Caroline, a normal woman, not a celebrity, allegedly deemed unfit for the event's aesthetic uniformity. You only have to look at the picture to see that there is a certain type. They all look the same and you wonder if Caroline might have stuck out a bit, one insider lamented, painting a portrait of a gathering where lithe limbs and designer labels reigned supreme. Caroline's disinvitation from the wedding proper followed, a seismic shift that has rippled through tabloids and family chats alike. Yet, the rift runs deeper than aesthetics, delving into the murky waters of threats and territoriality. A source close to the Ramsays alleges wider problems in the Peaty clan, including horrible threats of violence directed at Holly and Adam, prompting police reports and restraining whispers. Adam's upbringing in Uttoxeter, Staffordshire, was one of modest grit. A single mother raising 3 kids after divorce, Caroline's sacrifices fueling his rise from local lad to laureled legend. Her pride in him is palpable, but so too is the strain of his ascent, the in-law dynamics clashing like freestyle and backstroke. Gordon, the Hell's Kitchen hellraiser whose empire spans 80-plus restaurants worldwide, brings his own baggage, a family man post-heart scare, protective of his daughter who has weathered her share of heartbreaks, from past relationships to the public eye's glare. Adam's deference to Holly's vision, "He's very good at agreeing with my decisions," speaks volumes about their dynamic, one where compromise is currency and unity the ultimate prize. In the trailer, Holly's laugh cuts through the tension, a reminder that love, like a perfect dive, requires surrender. But the disinvitations underscore a harsh truth. Weddings, for all their romance, are battlegrounds for belonging. Caroline's sidelining isn't just personal, it's a microcosm of class chasms. The Ramsay opulence versus Peaty perseverance, celebrity sheen against everyday shine. As preparations press on, the couple leans on their circle. Tana's logistical wizardry, Bethany's sibling solidarity, and Victoria's sartorial savvy. The Abbey's bells will toll regardless, a peal of perseverance amid the discord. For Holly and Adam, this chapter tests not just their vows but their vision, of a marriage that honors roots while reaching for rings. Will reconciliation swim into view before the big day, or will the aisle echo with absences? In the end, their story, flawed, feisty, fiercely human, reminds us that even in feuds, family finds a way to float.